What? Peace, love, and light. I'm on the YouTube live. Yo, it's been a while. It's been a while. But peace, love, and light to everybody, every soul who this energy meets. I told y'all that this was going to be a bumpy ride, but I would never lose control from the beginning. And I've been keeping that promise. My life has been unfolding in so many different ways and on so many different levels. I've never been here before, and I understand that now. I haven't like posted anything since I want to say November, around Thanksgiving time. That was around the last time that I was posting like actual videos. Everything else was like shorts. Peace. Everything else was like shorts and all of that. But I'm gonna tell y'all in this live. I don't know if y'all feel it, but it's a different type of energy out in the world right now. And if you are like doing what you are supposed to be doing, the right things happen to you faster. And I'm learning that, and I'm also learning how to live with this energy. So I'm gonna start from here. Mother's Day last year, right? I'm chilling at the house, and I go in my backyard. Wait. Before I go to that story, I want to see what you said. I've been praying for this energy to happen, but from a different perspective. Well, the energy is always here. It's always here. You just gotta make sure that you ask to be on the frequency, and sincerity is the key to the lock. To whatever frequency you want to be on, because they all exist right now, all of them, and they ain't never wasn't. They always was. I just wanted peace. I just wanted peace. That's what I prayed for, peace. And when you pray and you believe what you're praying for to the point, it's a faith call. Like you call up something you want to happen because your faith, you already got so much faith, it's so strong that you know that the call gonna be answered. So I don't be like, when I pray, I don't be, oh, please give me this. I be like, nah, I need knowledge, wisdom, and understanding so I can be able to create those opportunities for myself. Anyways, last year, Mother's Day, yeah, understood. This thing that we do as well is sacred. When we look up what sacred means, you know, in essence, that's what this thing is that we do. And when you understand it, like when you understand that it is sacred, you start to treat it differently, because you look around and just like when you see the movie The Matrix, you see that everybody is just like plugged into something else, and you have this thing, and so only a certain group of people have this thing that where they're unplugged at, and that's the crump thing that we have. And it's so powerful. That's why we're able to still be talking about it right now. And I've been involved since I was, I want to say 11 with the culture. 11, like, because I was a clown dancer first. But it's been like this sacred brotherhood has led me on a journey that has been a lot different from other people's journey. And it's a lot of us that share this journey, because once you come across crump, it's going to influence how you think, and it's going to, the force is so strong, like it's going to influence you to become someone else, or not really someone else. It's going to influence you to like take it to the next level. Crump just does that for you. We really don't know exactly what we're doing on a metaphysical level when we moving our body around, and it's influencing other people to have these same behaviors simultaneously. They're feeling what I'm producing, but it probably feels better in them because they don't have to dance. They can just watch. We can just watch. When the other person is dancing, we could just watch. But the person that's actually dancing, he has to use his breath. He has to use his thinking. He has to use his emotional intelligence. So the other person is able to feel that, and we mirror that, and the feeling just feels. Yeah, I agree. You you do like, okay, you weed out the people that, of course, are liabilities, but you got to weed out everything that's a liability, and it all starts with the thoughts. What way of thinking is a liability to me, and what way of thinking is an asset? You have to study yourself, study how you feel about things, especially the uncomfortable feelings, because those are the ones you need to master, like anger, envy, jealousy, frustration. And you once you're aware of them, then you learn how to convert them. That's what alchemy is, being able to convert energy into what you want. So if I'm angry, I have the ability to become aware of the anger, because it's never really I'm angry. You're experiencing anger. And once you focus in on it, you say, well, I don't want to feel this anymore. How can I feel a certain type of way, even if you got to go turn on a comedy or whatever you got to do? But you squared up that energy. And instead of like allowing it to consume you, you squared it up and you said, you know what, okay, this is what I'm experiencing, but how can I feel a different way? I don't want to feel like that. That's when you start to become an alchemist. Yeah. Not gonna lie, it took me a long time to listen to what he said, but once I got to finally know who my spiritual enemies and the way they wanted me to become angry toward people for unnecessary stuff. Yeah, well, I'm glad that you have awareness, but always remember, you're responsible for your power. Anyways, I'm sitting here chopping it up. We didn't turn it into a church. I'm about to go in this house. I'm gonna tap in with y'all. I was gonna tell a story, but I wanted to actually vibe with Sonic Supreme because you was vibing. So I just wanted to vibe with you for a minute. But I gotta go make my food now. I'll tell the story another time. But from now on, just tap in. Come on up in here. I'll be whenever you see me in the live. Come throw that wisdom out here. I appreciate you. Peace, peace.